Give you a very quick run through of my inventory. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I sell. Okay. All right. I'll give you a quick skim around the room. There's just a lot of inventory that I keep always. Skim around to the other side. That's my Swarovski section. So as you can see, I have a very large Swarovski section. All right. And I have just multitudes of stuff, you know. These are all Swarovski crystals. They go for like 12 bucks each. I mean, I don't sell them that much, but they're very nice and gorgeous. All right, so let me just take you through some of my inventory. I also sell some more expensive stuff like crystal quartz, the stuff that goes for about $100 a strand. Got like a 22 millimeter black onyx, very rare stuff. Crystal quartz, another one that goes for about $100 a strand. This one goes for about $200 a strand, 400 bucks a strand because it's they don't make it anymore. It's called Chariot Stone, 22 millimeter. This one, this is lapis. These are big 16 millimeters, so these go for like 350 a strand. I got a lot of this kind of stuff actually. Like if you go over here, I just have a lot of those lapis strands, a lot of the onyx, like the very more expensive stuff. We also have Swarovski pearls. We have like, I'll show you for example what these beads like go for. I mean, 15 bucks in a store for just a couple beads. But I have a multitude of Swarovski beads. When it comes to those squares, I mean, I got bags of squares and stuff, and just a whole lot of Swarovski. These are all different sizes and different shapes of Swarovski crystal beads. Right? We even have boxes of Swarovski stuff. Swarovski. See? We got a lot of different stuff. We got Swarovski findings. We also have like big yards of string. I mean, big boys. So we also have finer things like, you know, if you look up here, these are our Swarovski jewels as well. Same with here. If you can see the price tags on these Swarovskis, it's really not cheap stuff. You know, these cabochons, for example, they go for like 10 bucks each, and they really shine nice. Like here, I'll show you some are down here. So you can see why my business is good and why I don't have a problem selling these things. We got like earrings, Swarovski earrings. There's just a whole bunch. We've got lots of supplies. You know, we got these aren't pinned to the wall. They're pinned to a board that I have on the wall. So, yeah, we have a lot more than that. I mean, I got bins full of Swarovski. You see that you know, these are like full of Swarovski. And everything's priced. And Swarovski usually sells their stuff by the bead. But in my business, I'm sort of a liquidator, so... Anyway, we got lots of quartz crystal. We got a lot more than this. This is just some of the quartz crystal that we have. And quartz crystal is really not cheap stuff. We got vintage lucite pearls. We got a lot of those. We got real turquoise from Africa. That stuff's like expensive. It's like $100 a strand stuff. Same with this stuff. Fossil Fossi or whatever it's called. It's like $70 a strand. Semi-precious stones, right? But then we got like lots of findings, you see? Lots and lots of findings. I'm running out of room in this place. That's why I need to upgrade. That bin down there is like a lifetime supply of head pins. Probably about, I don't know, like maybe about $20,000 worth of head pins. This is a bulk, you know, that can go into about 700 packs, so about $700, maybe 500 a bag. We have lots of inventory, and you know, I'm always organizing. We got semi-precious stones, lots of seed beads. These things go for about, $5 to $10 each. The price tags are on them, and I have a lot of them. If you come around here, I always have to keep getting more of these things because they sell very quick, and I said, well, I have enough to keep me going for a very long time, and I restock, every all the time. I got stuff coming in. Because I also order things through the mail and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I have some connections where I get some of the stuff. Also, like, I even have reserves. Like, if you go into this closet, it's a bit of a mess in here because I'm running out of room. Now, you see that all that is, like, I'll just give you an example. Like, what's in the boxes. So, open a box. Okay. So what do we have? Vintage pearls. Well, they're not real pearls, they're fox pearls, but from 1970. All right, so that's a lot, and I just really have to organize it. Okay, so that's just an example of some of the inventory that I have and some of the inventory that I sell. Like, I don't have a little bit of an item. For example, like if you're looking for a lobster clasp, I probably have a bunch of lobster clasp sections, but then I also have like big, large, heavy bags that I have to basically put into little packets, you see there, little packages, and I have no problem selling my stuff. I mean, I just wanted to show you some of the inventory that I sell so you can see why I need a larger space. These are all Swarovski pearls too. And I mean, I just have multitudes and multitudes of bags of stuff, which is, quite needed in my business. But the Swarovski is really high dollar stuff. It's not cheap, and it really does well, so I have no problem paying rent, that's for sure. But I'm getting bigger and bigger every second, so especially now with COVID, my business is taking off, which always was taking off. It always does well, but now with COVID and all the companies closing, I'm sure I'll do even better, is what I'm saying. I have just so much crystal quartz, and I supply a lot of people with the stuff that they need to keep their little businesses going and things like that. But I don't really share with too many people, like my business, because I just like keeping it to myself. And I'm pretty new to Windsor. I just have my wife. I don't really talk to any people in Windsor. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and that's some of the inventory. I got more in the living room, but that's some of it. I mean, there's more quartz under there. There's more stones in there. There's all kinds of stuff in this place. Yeah. All right. So I hope that that just gives you an example of some of the things that I sell. Is there anything last minute that I want to show you? No, I guess that's it. Just a lot of stones. I mean, even if you guys want to buy some, feel free. All right. So I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you tomorrow.